To see so many folks popping into the room today. Hello and welcome to Monday. It is August 28. We are just about at back to school and all kinds of other things coming up. And I hope lots of you are settling into what is going to be the new rhythm of having lots of school activities going on all day, every day, and kids in different places than they were just yesterday or the day before. Yesterday was at least some of our kids' last day of summer. So goodbye to summer. Hello to the school year. So happy to see everybody here today. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song brought to you by Carpe Diem Arts. Glad that all of you could join today. We have the most spectacular, unexpected treat today that I am so excited to tell you about. But let's start by saying hi to everybody who's here. First of all, can you all help me say hi to the folks on the live stream? Hi, live stream. We're glad you joined us today. And hi, of course, to everybody here. So Shruthi and company in Pune, India. Hello. Can't wait to hear a little bit more about what we're going to be up to with you today. Hi to Delhi in Maryland. Hello, Athena in Brooklyn. Hello to Trish in Victoria, British Columbia. Hello to Nancy's Irish Cow in Washington State. Hi to Becky in Vancouver. Susan in Ohio telling me that today is, thank you, Susan, day 1,240. Let's all give it up for 1,240 days right here in the Daily Antidote. Hello to Elizabeth in California. Hi, Sheila in Florida. Hello to Arlene in Berkeley, California. Hello to, I believe that is Aloysius coming in from Westford, Mass. Hi to Anne, who's back in Nashville after some journeys we got to see. Hi to Bob in Albany, nice to see you. Storm in Massachusetts, hello, good to see you. Jamie in Virginia. Kevin coming in from New Hampshire, also reminding us to celebrate day 1,240. Hi to Sarah in Texas. Mabel and a bear in Massachusetts, hello. The bear is full of energy today. Hello to Nellie, nice to see you today. Not sure if you're new to us, but we're super glad you're here. Hi to Chuck in Detroit. Hello to Kathy in Denver, nice to see you today. Glad you're home. Hi to Susan in Seattle, great to see you. Hello to Amanda in Michigan and maybe Miles in the background. Hello to Sunita. We're glad you're here today. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Kat in Vermont. Hello. Great to see you. And Gary in Massachusetts. Linda in Orcas Island. Hi, Cricket in Maryland. Nice to see you. Bob in Massachusetts. Nice to see you with no bears, but a big smile. Hi to Fred in Maryland. Hello to Deepa. Nice to have you here today, Deepa. Greetings to you. Hello to folks who are off video today. We have Veena. I think that's Shruthi's mom. Hello to, we just got other folks on camera. Annette in California. And Gargi, hello, nice to see you. I think you might be new to us today. Hello to Vikram, nice to have you with us today. And Harriet in Chicago. And let's see, Rajashri, I hope I'm saying that right. Skalaja and Hindi in Toronto, Kathy in Virginia, Bronwyn in Victoria, Hoda in British Columbia, some curly tops coming in from Vermont, Carol in Connecticut, Linda Rose and Isha. And I think I got everybody. I hope I got everybody. And if I missed you by any chance, I will say a big, huge happy goodbye to you. So I want to turn it over immediately to one of our song leaders and hosts, who is an enormous partner in all of this project, Shruthi, who is coming in from Pune, India. Shruthi Vishwanath, and Shruthi came into the room today for sound check and said she had a really neat treat for all of us, and boy, was she not kidding. So I'm going to turn it over to Shruthi. Welcome, Shruthi and friends.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for being here with us wherever you are in the globe. I see lots of familiar faces who are familiar with today's guests. I have a very special treat for you today because of the sort of circumstances around the day, which we will not get into today. I have for you a song from one of the world's leading exponents on the poet Kabir, who was a mystic poet from the 15th century. In fact, for me, he is the leading exponent. And Prahlad Singh Tipania ji is based in Indore, which is in central India. And today, I was anyway sort of thinking of this. It's been Independence Day for us on August 15th, so earlier this month. And really the meaning of independence and what it means in times like ours. And I wanted to take a song that reflected that. And I happened to have, decided this song a while back. And it's a song that I learned from Prahlad Singh Tipania. And today in my city, his son Ajay Tipania, who accompanies him on the dholak, which is the two-faced drum, and his grandsons, Mayank Tipania and Himanshu Tipania, who are incredible percussion players, and his YouTube channel, which has like millions of views. It's one of sort of the biggest channels in India. Is run by this young man over here, and he edits the videos. So this is really the family behind all of these songs. And what better way to honor sort of this day than to honor the song keepers and the keepers of the legacy that Praladji has started and continues to hold fort. And Ajay Bhaiya and Jonty and Monty, as we call them fondly, are really the keepers of the tradition and the next generation of the tradition. So I want to let Jonty tell you a little bit about the song, and I might chip in after that, and then we'll sort of discuss the whys of why we're singing this song after. Jonty, do you want to take a stab at it?
Okay. Then this song tells that do some resolution and
Become human.
to become human. And if you become a human, then definitely you will become a god. But not that one god that who has the four hands, or who has the like chakra in hands and like sword or trishul. Not like that.
But to be the God within, to discover the godliness within.
Yes.
And thank you. Also, it's like that. Jonty and Monty and Ajay Bhaiya, their first language is not English, but over the years we have been very grateful to be able to communicate. My Hindi and my Malvi is terrible, but we still manage to communicate because it's really the language of love. So thank you, Jonty, for that introduction. So it's really about becoming humane. And in all of these spiritual searches, when people say, oh, we want to find God, or we want to, this song just tells us to find our humanity and says that if you become humane, then you can become, you can find that godliness within. So that's the song, and I'm going to invite Ajay Bhaiya to lead, and I will sing along, and you'll all get it. It's a very, very simple, very lovely song.
संकल्प हो हमारा, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, इंसान बन गए तो, इंसान बन गए तो भगवान ही बनेंगे, इंसान बन गए तो भगवान ही बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा। हो बौद्ध जैन मुस्लिम, हिंदू हो या ईसाई, हाँ बौद्ध जैन मुस्लिम, हिंदू हो या ईसाई, आपस में भाई भाई, आपस में भाई भाई, सबके गले मिलेंगे, आपस में भाई भाई, सबके गले मिलेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा। हम एक ही चमन के हैं फूल न्यारे न्यारे, हम एक ही चमन के है फूल न्यारे न्यारे, वो लगते हैं कितने प्यारे, वो लगते हैं कितने प्यारे, हंसते रहे खिलेंगे, लगते हैं कितने प्यारे, खिलते रहे खिलेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा। हम एक ही गगन के हम एक ही गगन के चमके हुए सितारे, हम एक ही गगन के चमके हुए सितारे, वो लगते हैं कितने प्यारे, लगते हैं कितने प्यारे, हंसते रहे हंसेंगे, लगते हैं कितने प्यारे, हंसते रहे हंसेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा। हो बौद्ध जैन मुस्लिम हिंदू हो या ईसाई, हाँ बौद्ध जैन मुस्लिम हिंदू हो या ईसाई, आपस में भाई भाई, आपस में भाई भाई, सबके गले मिलेंगे, आपस में भाई भाई, सबके गले मिलेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा। मंदिर तो एक ही है, दीपक है न्यारे न्यारे, मंदिर तो एक ही है, दीपक है न्यारे न्यारे, लगते हैं कितने प्यारे, वो लगते हैं कितने प्यारे, जलते रहे जलेंगे, लगते हैं कितने प्यारे, जलते रहे जलेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा। बीजक कुरान आदम गुरुगम और कृष्ण गीता, बीजक कुरान आदम गुरुगम और कृष्ण गीता, इंसानियत की गाथा, इंसानियत की गाथा, हम प्रेम से पढ़ेंगे, इंसानियत की गाथा, हम प्रेम से पढ़ेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, संकल्प हो हमारा, संकल्प हो हमारा।
Woo! Okay, that was tremendous and beautiful and amazing. And I cannot wait to learn more about what you are singing, about how you all came together, and whatever else you want to share about the song and about your being together today.
Well, I actually wanted to share the first time I heard this song, because the first time I heard this song was on Independence Day several years ago. I can't remember the year. It was in the possibly 2015 or 2016. 15. Monty clearly has a better memory than me. He was a tiny thing then. And it was Praladji at the time used to run a school for extremely marginalized children in his right out of his ashram, out of his house. And it used to be for children who otherwise would be ill-treated in mainstream schools or wouldn't have had access to mainstream schools. And we were doing a little flag hoisting on Independence Day. And flag hoistings have always, for me personally, been a little like, what are we celebrating and what is this flag that we're hoisting? And it's always been a little bit of a question of what we're really celebrating. And that day, I heard the children of this school, tiny things they were, there must have been about 20 or 30 of them, and they were singing this song. And just this resolution that they were taking to become humane, that the most marginalized children who have been shunned in every way by this country are then resolving to be better humans and more humane. That was just something that just moved me to tears, and that memory is seared in my heart. It has never gone away. And that's when I said, that's the meaning of independence. That's the meaning of this day. And somehow ever since then, this song has always meant independence to me, and I've heard it many times after that, because that's what they say, like we promise to just be humane, and if we're humane, then we will reach the God that we crave. We are of one sky, and we are all stars that shine in the sky. We're different stars that shine in the sky. Oh, how lovely we look. We will keep smiling as stars in the sky. Oh, we are of one garden, but we're different flowers in the garden. Oh, how wonderful we look. We will keep flowering. We will keep blossoming. Whether we are Buddhist, Jain, Muslim, Hindu, or atheist, or whatever we are, or Christian, हो या हो ईसाई, आपस में भाई भाई, we are just brothers in arms, and we will continue to hug each other and live as one people. मंदिर तो एक ही है. There's but one true temple within. It's not the external structures that we're building. It's just the lights that differ. But there are many of those lamps everywhere, and we will continue to shine within. We will continue to shine within. Whether it's the Bijak, which is the holy book of Sadhguru Kabir Sahib, his texts of poems, or it's the Quran of Islam, or it's the Bible, or it's the holy book of the Sikhs, or it's the Krishna Gita. They're all Insaniyat ki Gatha. It is texts of humanity, and we will read them with love. And that's what moved me so deeply, and that was the sentiment that I wanted to share with all of you today. So thank you for being here, and thank you for singing along.
Thank you so much, Shruthi. It was beautiful to watch everybody singing along, and thank you for all of the depth of explanation. It's really, really nice to be able to get kind of inside of it like that. So I should have, of course, started the discussion by saying, can we all please show some love to these amazing song leaders today that we just got so blessed to run into. What a total, absolute treat. And we're definitely excited to sing with you again. But before we do that, Shruthi, can you talk a little bit more about the links that you provided for me and things that you can tell us about how to learn more?
Okay, do you want to say anything? अजय भैया, आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं? मैं ट्रांसलेट करूँगी.
बस मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि मतलब इस इतने सुंदर कार्यक्रम में श्रुति दीदी ने हम लोगों को शामिल किया, और आप सबसे हम इस तरह से मिले ये हमारे लिए बहुत ही सौभाग्य की बात है और बहुत मतलब दिल से हम आपका धन्यवाद करना चाहते हैं कि हम इस कार्यक्रम में शामिल हो पाए और आपसे इस तरह से मिल पाए और आशा है कि अब फिजिकल भी आपसे मिलेंगे कभी। थैंक यू।
Ajay Bhaiya thanks all of you and this beautiful program and this opportunity to be here and to connect with all of you at this heart level. And he hopes that one day we will be able to meet in a physical realm. I have to tell you that Prahlad Singh Tipania, Ajay Bhaiya's father, he is a national awardee, a singer of international repute, and he's just, I think there's something echoing. Okay, and he's just one of the most amazing people, and he's toured the US multiple times. कितनी बार tour करे हैं आप?
पांच पांच बार।
Okay, they've been
करीब 10 11 12 महीने, एक साल पूरे 5 बार में।
they've spent about five tours in the US, totaling about a year. And they've been coast to coast, every place, and so inshallah we'll set the intention to bring them back at some point. And yeah.
Lovely. Thank you. Shruthi or someone, can you tell us a little bit about the instrument that was being played? Because there was some questions.
Okay, do you want to show the instrument, John D? And what do you?
Okay. So I was playing
Manjeera.
Manjeera.
And you just play it once so that they can hear.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and in Nashville has a Manjeera. Awesome. There you go. Manjeera siblings. High five. Hi Manjeera. and yeah, awesome. And Jonty, do you want to introduce your instrument?
Oh, this is Khartal. It's a wooden instrument from Rajasthan.
And do you want to show how it's played? Come closer, na? Let people see your hands once.
Woo is right. Okay, that was so beautiful. And like we could see the t-shirt that says wake up and be happy. And then the the clicking in front of the, so it sounds like the clock ticking at first when it first starts, and he's got this giant clock on his shirt, and it was totally awesome. And what great sounds. I kind of just want to sit here for a really long time and listen to those two instruments together. And then you all started clapping in other patterns. I don't know what. It's so amazing. And I don't know about the rest of you in this room, but I feel like I have so much to learn to come closer to understanding your music and your culture and all this beauty that you're bringing to us. So thank you for providing us with some links that we can follow to learn a little bit more. I did click on one sort of by accident when we were in sound check, and it was so completely beautiful. I'm absolutely like excited to spend some of today just listening to the beautiful voice of what is, I believe, Ajay's father. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is Ajay Bhaiya's father. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. What a journey. Thank you so much, Shruthi. So anything any of the rest of you or Shruthi would like to add to the chat time today before we shift to singing again?
Well, I think that's it. The other thing is all of these guys are completely self-taught. Grandfather is self-taught. Ajay Bhaiya is self-taught. These two kids are completely self-taught, and it's really incredible because I don't think formal education can really bring what these guys have inherently within them, really, truly. And it's for me, it's always humbling because as somebody who's sort of done things in a more traditional route, it's humbling to see how much I have to unlearn in front of them, and I'm always grateful.
That is so special. Thank you so much, Shruthi. Can we please all one more time show everybody up there on that stage how grateful we are? And do we get to sing it again?
Yeah, we'll sing the first verse and the last verse again. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do the really reinforcing that humanity part, because we have a pizza party here, and the pizza came like at the beginning of Daily Antidote. So I don't want to keep people away from the pizza for too long.
So do I remember right that it's 9:30 at night there?
It's almost 10 now.
Almost 10. So that's a totally normal time to have a pizza party. So let's give it up for Shruthi's dinner and let's get them rolling back towards it. All right, you're up. Thank you.
First verse or last verse करते हैं भैया.
संकल्प हो हमारा,
संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, इंसान बन गए तो, इंसान बन गए तो भगवान ही बनेंगे, इंसान बन गए तो भगवान ही बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा. बीजक कुरान यागम गुरुगम और कृष्ण गीता, बीजक कुरान आगम गुरुगम और कृष्ण गीता, इंसानियत की गाथा, इंसानियत की गाथा हम प्रेम से पढ़ेंगे, इंसानियत की गाथा हम प्रेम से पढ़ेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, इंसान हम बनेंगे, संकल्प हो हमारा, संकल्प हो हमारा, संकल्प हो हमारा.
Thank you so much.
Woo! Thank you so much. What a total absolute treat, Shruthi. Thank you so much for showing up today and for bringing so much extra love and spectacularness into this room.
Again, wanted to thank Ajay Tipania, Mayank Tipania, or Monty, and Himanshu Tipania, or Jonty, for being here. And we're being hosted by the incredible Kumud Auntie, and then there is Jonty and Monty's mama there, Sangeeta. So there's a whole crew over here. And
Beautiful. Wait, show us on your other side again. Just do the whole span again. We missed it. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. What a treat. All right. You can just tell by looking at all of you that you're just like waiting for pizza. Let's give it up for pizza. It's supper time over there in Pune. We're so glad you joined us today, Shruthi. Thank you so much. Let's all wave Shruthi and company out of the room so they can start eating. So let's say goodbye and thank you. Lots of love, gang.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you so much. Great to have you with us. Okay, and thank you so much to everybody in the room for being here today. Blow me away, kind of an unexpected treat. I love, love, love all of the song leaders and hosts that we have who like really give thought to what they can do and bring into this room to make all of us everything, to make all of us joyful and songful and, thoughtful and a lot of different kinds of fulls. Beautiful. And love you all so much. Thank you, everybody out there in the live stream, for being with us today. And please join us again tomorrow. We have a great week lined up, and we're really excited to sing with you every day right here at noon Eastern time. Same link, Daily Antidote of Song. You can check out more about us on carpediemarts.org. And you can check out more about the artists today. There are links in the chat here and for folks out on the live streams in your comments section. So thanks so much again for being here. Bye, live stream, and bye to everybody in the room. Athena in Brooklyn, thank you so much for being here. Trish and Victoria, thank you. It was lovely to watch you singing along. Susan in Ohio coming in, reminding us to be celebrating today's 1,240th Amazingness Day of the Daily Antidote. Sheila in Florida, thank you so much. Arlene in California, thank you. Ann in Nashville, Bob in Albany, Jamie in Virginia, Sarah in Texas. Nellie, thank you so much. And Nellie, I think you're new. If you want to stick for a minute, I'll find out where you're from and get to know how you found out about us. Chuck, thank you for being here all the way from Detroit, and Susan in Seattle, Amanda and Miles in Michigan, Kat in Vermont, Gary in Massachusetts, Linda in Orcas Island, Kevin in New Hampshire, Bob and Mabel. I just did it, so let's do it, everybody. It's Mob and Babel and the Bears coming in from Massachusetts. Thanks, guys. Hoda in British Columbia, thank you. Lovely to see you singing along. Deli in Maryland, Cricket in Maryland, Fred in Maryland. Did it, ding, ding, ding. Okay, Jane in Texas, thank you for not being from Maryland. And Aloysius in Massachusetts, Kathy in Denver, Colorado, Becky in Vancouver, Nancy's Irish Cow in Washington State, Storm in Massachusetts, Annette in California, Harriet in Chicago, and Rajishri, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to bet that you are somewhere over in India. Thanks for joining us. Kathy in Virginia, thank you. Curly Tops, thank you. 2C, thank you so much. And Jamie and Victoria, thank you. Lots of love, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. See you all tomorrow.